Hello guys, what day was it? In 19th of January you guys asked me questions, and today I will be answering them. Okay, so the first question is, I don't know, I'm so awkward about this. First question is by Geometrical Shapeshifter. The first question is, sorry. I also want to know what your favorite software is. Software like editing software? That's what I'm assuming. Adobe Premiere, because that was my first one and I feel most comfortable using that one. I do have Sony Vegas too, but that's for the pros, because I'm still not very good at Sony Vegas yet. Second question. Oh wait, Adobe After Effects is pretty good as well. Adobe Premiere. Second question. Favorite 3 games, not franchises, but individual games. Okay. My favorite game is Final Fantasy 13. One of my other games, Mass Effect 3. This is so hard. Skyrim. That's just the top 3 that came to my head. Okay, next question is by BoyZ. Hi BoyZ. Third question. What is your favorite anime? Ooh, Attack on Titan / Shingeki no Kyojin, that is my favorite. Chantal asks, your favorite music. Did you mean genre or song? Because my favorite genres are classical and electronic, and my favorite song. I do really love Dearly Beloved. That has to be one of my favorites. In Kingdom Hearts. Kith Kanan, hi, asks, congrats, here's a few favorite editing style, raw or effects. Ooh, I do love raw, but when I do raw I feel like it's really boring, so effects. I'm not amazing at that either, but I like trying new things. Do you have a go-to coloring / font? Ooh, I will get a picture one moment. Yes, I use Magic Bullet Lux for colorings. The screenshot that I'll bring up is all the colorings presets I've used. I tend to love to use the bluey one, or I forgot the names, the greyish one. Yeah, and my favorite font that I go to often is Will and Grace. I love that one. And Bebas New. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, those are my favorite fonts. What got you into editing in the first place? Good question. Well, my dad always edited all the time, so it's like, hey, let me try and edit a video, and I did. And my first video was one of a camcorder, and the second was a GMV. Actually it wasn't a GMV, it was a movie, and it was really bad. It was 6 years ago and I did not know what to do. But yeah, I guess it's really my dad that made me want to do editing, I guess, and then since then I've done this. Okay, thank you for your questions, kid. Creator asks, why did you change your channel name? I changed my channel name because Mika's Scarf was the one I started the channel for just Attack on Titan, and then I like to edit with other things other than Attack on Titan the year after, so it didn't really make sense that the name was Mika's Scarf because it's about Mikasa from Attack on Titan. So I just changed it because I wanted a new username and it didn't fit the theme for my channel. What is your favorite manga? My favorite manga is Shingeki no Kyojin. that's the only one I'm up to date with. I've been meaning to read Tokyo Ghoul, but haven't. I'm going to read Aurora Seraph. So yeah. xDarkInfinity asks, what inspired you to start editing? That was similar to Kith's question, but it was like my dad, and I guess I used to watch YouTube all the time. I still do. And I guess I was like, hey, let me try it. And do you have a certain type of music you enjoy editing to the most? Oh, definitely electronic music. I love like dubstep. That's my favorite. Thank you for your question. Kat, she changed her username now. What is it? Kat, you know who you are. Congrats again, May. Thank you. What was your favorite video game you edited with? Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13, and I also love to edit with Final Fantasy 7. Advent Children. I just kind of love editing with everything. Yeah, so I think that's my favorite game to edit with. All the Final Fantasies, basically. As you can tell, I'm obsessed with Final Fantasy. In fact, I just uploaded a video just for Final Fantasy again. Thank you very much for your question, Kat. Symphonic asks, what made you interested in editing your first AMV? That's a good question. This was so many years ago now, it's hard to remember what exactly was going through my mind when I started. Well, I liked watching anime and movies, so I wanted to edit with those because I saw videos like that all over YouTube those years ago. So I started trying to do my own, and then I made a YouTube channel and I started posting them. So that's my story. Very interesting, I know. Okay, looking back at the video, I realized I completely neglected a question. I can't speak. Neglected a question. That was Symphonic. And they asked, what is it in a song that makes you want to edit to it? Very good question. Usually if it has an amazing chorus, I'm like, yes, I have to edit to this. It has a nice beat, or if I feel some sort of emotional connection to the song, I usually want to edit with it. Thank you for your questions. Last question by Bleeding Ink. May, what do you consider the most important in editing? Flow, effects, or typography? Well, that's a very good question, but I think all three of those things are super, super important for a good video. Videos and sorry, I always forget what I'm saying. But out of all three, what should I say is most important? Typography isn't most crucial, but it's really nice to have it. Effects or flow. Oh, they're all so important together. It's hard to just isolate one. I think flow. Flow is the most important. Because if you have effects with no flow, it's a bit like not flowy. Yeah, so I think the most important in editing, even though they're all important, but the most important one is flow. So that is all my questions. That was 10 altogether, I believe. Yeah, so thank you very much for asking me then. I might do another one of these when I hit 300 subs or 400 subs. Thank you for 200 subs. Like, that is just insane. I don't understand how. That is crazy how I've got to that number, because I just kind of never thought about it, because in the first almost first year actually of this channel, like my subscribers were not going up and no one really watched, no one commented, and then I found you guys, all so kind and so sweet to me all the time, and I've made so many good friends that I just would not know without YouTube and editing. So as I'm here, and you guys can hear me for once in your life. I just want to give a few like dedications to some special people who I've met through YouTube. I actually don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm gonna say Ferris. Yes, Anna, I love you so much, okay? So thank you for everything. Kat, also known as xArmy1, thank you so much for everything. Chryaethen, I know her in real life, thank you. xDarkInfinity, thank you for all your comments, and your editing is amazing, by the way. Kith Kanan, you were the first person I did a collab with. Thank you so much for everything, okay? Because I appreciate that so much. xxwichita, you always make me smile with your comments, so thank you so much. I have to thank everybody. Valkyrie, you, in fact, all of you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. And so, I can't believe I don't know how to pronounce this. This is so bad. Sarah. Tess. Let me just say that. Yes, thank you so much too, because you're such a big part of my life, and I just want to thank everybody who is so dedicated and watch all my videos and comments and is so nice to the whole community in general. Those are just some of the people who I listed, but there are so many who regularly comment on my videos that I really appreciate more than anything. I don't really care about getting more subscribers now, because as long as you guys are there to comment and be a part of this community with me, it's the best thing in the world. So thank you all so much. I love how we can all share our same passions, and we're all from different parts of the world, and that's just fantabulous. So guys, this has been Lunaryse, and I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, bye!